Move, man. Move. Get dealt with. Get a good ball in. Solanke! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Dominic! Dominic! Can you shoot? Shoot! Shoot! I told you! I told you! That's on me! That's on me! I'm controlling this team! That's me! That's me! Kulusevski! Oh my days. What in the are you doing? Has he given a penalty? Yeah. Idiot! Absolute brain dead idiot! And there you go. 2-2. It was never in doubt. Oh my days. They just come and broke away again. Once again. So easy. Once again. Little 1-2. Caicedo just nutmegged Solanke. Inna lillah. Move! Oh my. Oh my. You can't make. You can't make this up. The basics again and again. Same different season, different game, same every time. Get dealt with. Van der Ven's injured. End the stream! End it! It's things like that. Oh my God!
He's going crazy.
Oh! We have another penalty! Never in doubt. Of course we get the man. End the stream!
Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode of FCM. You already know what time it is. Football Culture Movement. Fuad, Cam, Mayowa. Listen, host and most to my left, I've got the cult hero himself, Culture Cams, in the building. Why are you clapping for yourself? You didn't get no 3 points or nothing. Stop clapping. Stop clapping.
Don't
Why are
worry.
you clapping?
Big up. You're going to see.
Okay.
You're going to see.
Okay.
We're going to talk. Say no more.
To my right, I don't even know who this is. This
Who's
could
that?
be Expressions. It could be Tapping Tobes. It could be Abby.
Oi.
It could be Henry.
Yeah.
I don't even know who it is. Yeah. Just a villain.
Can't tell.
And Tim's.
The Tims give it away.
It's true.
Yeah, the Tims give it away.
It's true.
The Tims give it away.
Could be Cucurella, could be Phil Cadana, I don't know. Got Fuad in the building. How you doing, mate? Clap for yourself as well, Matt, as well. Clap for yourself then. Might as well do something for yourself. Listen, let me not lie to you. All of this 3-point collector, malarkey. Fuad! 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 Speak!
Hey.
Speak!
I don't like the way you're whipping that thing around, bro.
Speak!
Hey, whoa, where you get that from?
Bazookas! We've got bazookas! We've got guns! Do you know what man them are funny, yeah? Man them are talking about bazookas. We own Manchester. Protect your home! Protect home court!
Hey,
Man them are going away on pilgrimages, collecting pints, coming home, getting washed. 4 goals last year.
We said we take from the rich, and the rich came to our house.
Bro, man, them are just 4 goals last year. Concede.
I think he deserves. I think he deserves to get whipped.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna try to treat me like a tease.
No, I think he deserves.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll take my shoes off.
Let's address it.
I think he does.
Let's have it.
That's what I'm saying, boy. That's what I'm saying.
Look at that.
In the FCM
Promoting abuse.
In the FCM derby, is it right that a team concedes 4 goals on multiple occasions? Has that happened before?
I don't know. It's happened. We gave you a little 4-0. You know.
Hold on. Didn't we give you 6 in your house?
I was old school, huh?
Didn't we give you 6 in your house?
No, that was FCM though. That was an FCM.
That's the FCM.
Wait, who's held the licks in the FCM? Who's given
2-0?
Yeah, but that was enough. You gave us 3 this season. You gave us 3 this season.
And this season 3.
But no, 4.
Twice.
I don't think 4 has been done.
Twice.
I'm not involved.
Fuad, stop up. Fuad, rise.
Rise up.
Fuad, rise.
Rise.
Put your hand up. Move, bro.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you. There's two ways, right? So we're both Nigerian.
Yeah.
We're both Nigerian. You either put your hand out or you can kneel down and raise your hands like this. For like 5 minutes.
No.
Kneel down and raise your hands like this.
That's what they used to do in mosque.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do in
Yeah, all that.
Alright, take it and what now?
Yeah.
What now?
No, Fuad, listen.
What now?
Wait, hold
Huh?
on. Fuad.
Man think I'm Spurs. Get this club out, man.
No, but
Get
Fuad.
this out my side.
What?
I don't even want to be.
Oh my God! Look at him disowning his club.
No, but Fuad, let's be reasonable because you can't make content and disown your club. Like that's a humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
So like, you have to take the good and the bad. So now you've had streams on the show today. Great. Now you have to give us something as well.
Talk your shit, mate.
You gave your platform something. Now you have to give FCM something.
Talk your shit, mate.
It's one of two. It's either pick pen.
Yeah.
Or you put your hand up.
Yeah, and just receive one. What? One lashing.
4 goals. No, it's 4 lashes.
Oh, 4 lashes. 4 lashes.
Whoa,
Yeah, 4 lashes. 4 lashes. 4 lashes. 4 lashes.
I just came back from Dubai, man.
Yeah, bro.
4. No, 4.
No, one.
4 lashes.
Come on, my hand is trembling, man.
man.
My hand is
Yeah, go
trembling.
on. That's one. No.
That's what he used to do. You pretend you went out there. You take it back last second.
Fam, listen, man. Nah, on the real though, yeah. What did you make of that game? That fixture?
Bro.
Didn't you see his excitement?
Bro.
Because let's be real, at 2-0,
Yeah.
be real, how were you feeling?
Do you know what it is? Even at 2-0, go on Ochelog, we celebrate the goals like it's the last thing on earth.
I said we.
But I said,
Hey,
We
don't point at me. Don't point at me. I was celebrating. I was celebrating every goal. Any goal that's went in, I would celebrate, bro. Listen, we're gonna talk later.
I said we.
We're gonna talk later. We're gonna talk
Why did I
later.
say we? That's why I said we. We were celebrating the goal. But 2 minutes later, I said, guys, we have been here before. Brighton. And you said there something interesting. You know, your club give you good, you're meant to take the bad. What's the good they've given me? Because all season long, I've just been getting bad. Whether it's handing Arsenal their 3rd home win, whether it's Chelsea getting their 5th win at our ground in the past 6 games,
Wow.
whether it's Palace needing charity points, whether it's Ipswich needing their 1st win since 2002. Bro, this team gives me nothing but headache, stress, heartache, asthma attacks, physical pain. You tell me. And then you're wondering why disownage. That type of performance, when we go 2-0 up in 10 minutes, we sacrificed our 2 centre-backs today. We said, guys, we are suffering. Please help us in this moment of crisis. Put your hamstrings and put your knees and joints on the line for us. Romero didn't even last 15. But we thought, okay,
2-0 up.
2-0 up, we're good. Tell me why after 2-0 up we stopped playing. Because the rest of the game was an invitation for you. Which way do you want us? Sideways, on our backs, or on our fronts? Take your goal.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, that's the facts of the matter.
You deserve another one for that. That's flagrant. What's going on there?
Bro, those are the facts of the matter. Every way you chose, right side, left side, through the middle, Palmer, 20 acres of space. Nico Jackson, make as many peel-off runs as you like. Van der Ven pulled his hamstring. He couldn't keep up anymore.
2 injury-prone CBs is...
Boy.
It's a bit wild.
2
Bro,
injury-prone
it's
CBs.
Crazy.
Van der Ven can't stay fit. He's literally like Varane when he started getting injured.
Then you take into account the 2 bozos I have in front of them. Bissouma, absolute criminal. To do that foul at 2-1, game on the line, you could see the game is slipping out of our hands, and you choose that moment to dive in with Caicedo on his left foot going away from goal. You absolute inbred idiot.
That was a bit... Whoa.
I'm sorry. There's no other way to describe that. There's no other way. That is stupidity at the highest level, bro. That is not even rookie mistakes. That is beyond stupid, bro. Pape Sarr, Palmer's going away from goal. The game's already done. What are you doing? Self-inflicted issues, and that's on the players. Big man, where is he? You. He ain't getting away.
What does that say? Show the people.
What does that say?
Show the people.
What is that direct quote?
A direct quote where it says, I always win trophies in my second season. Now, of course, this game, there was no trophy on the line.
Do you believe that's going to happen?
Games like this that let you know how far we are from trophies. Games like this that let you know Spurs still haven't changed. Same shit, different season. And I'm sorry, when you see your team 2-0 up, giving away that many chances, surely as a manager, you read the game and you think, you know what, my fullbacks, stop bombing on so much. Give us a bit of respite. You know what, my two centre mids, how about you two sit for 10, 15 minutes? Instead, we go and attack again and again and again and again, and we don't stop. To what end? To just go and concede goals, give chances. So as a manager, that tells me you lack in-game management. That tells me you don't know how to control the tempo of a game. And that is alarming, bro, because a year on, these were the same kinks and issues we were talking about in pre-season.
Yep.
These were the same things I was talking about we need to see evolution from. At the end of last international break, do you remember against Ipswich? I said to you, I came in here, I said, he's taking accountability for being too open this year and he's going to do some tweaks. What have we seen since? Nothing. Same things, same mistakes, and now you're adding individual mistakes on top of that. You deserve that type of loss. You deserve that. You deserve nothing from this game. Go home, hang your heads in shame.
So
That's my thoughts on the game.
Where do you stand?
Thank you.
Where do you?
Thank you for that.
Where do you stand?
Was you just about to say, where do I stand on Ange?
Yeah.
I don't stand on the get him out and all of these reactionary, overly gassed people. Because for me, I knew this was going to be a long-term project. We're 14 months into this. Is there going to be bumps in the road? Is there going to be issues to iron out? Now, if you're still stubborn and continue down this path, we get knocked out of cups now. That's when alarm bells start ringing. But at this point in time, cool. This is your testing moment. I need to see how you react.
Talk your shit, Mace. Talk your shit, Brody. Talk your shit, Mace.
Thank you for your contributions to this forum, Fuad. Now to speak about the winning team, Chelsea. 3-point lane feels good.
The winning team.
The winning team.
The winning team, bro.
3-point lane feels good, man. Feels good to be.
3-point lane. 3-point lane. 3-point lane.
I can't even say anything because they've won. They've won 5 of the last 6. Because you can't even say anything.
It's mad because a man would say that we own Manchester, but they don't even own their own. That's crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy. That's actually crazy. But anyway, with Chelsea, do you know what I've started to notice?
Yeah.
The feelings coming back. I'm seeing Jamie Carragher say things. They should be here. They spent 1.2 billion. I'm seeing Liverpool try and renew Salah's contract after my manager says we're going to be here for the next 5 years. I'm seeing things happen. People are looking at Chelsea and thinking, oh, I've seen this before. That performance for me, we've been saying, Big 6 game, we need to see the performance. Gave them a little charity 2-0. Solanke's our boy. Hey, you go, mate. You've not been scoring goals. We'll give you one. Come back. Slap 4 goals. That's what I like. We're scoring goals at a fast tilt. People
top goal scorers in the Prem.
Top goal scorers in the Prem. People saying Cole Palmer. Okay, performances. Listen.
He played well today.
You asked for a Big 6 performance.
Second half,
yeah.
Also, as well, I mean, if we rewind to last week, someone on this platform was saying that if you want to be Big 6, you have to come through us. We are the standard of Big 6. We hold the portal.
Wait, who said
Big
that?
6.
What?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me either.
Wait, was I sleeping when he said that? Because how did I allow that to pass through the airwaves? I don't remember that.
He said, and I quote, this Big 6 thing is not easy. We hold the portal.
No.
Wait,
teams come and go, but we stay. That is what he said. That's what he said. Verbatim.
Listen. That's when he's beefing Leicester.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't talking
verbatim. For me,
I'm not
it's so
talking to the
funny.
big boys. I'm talking to the Leicesters,
Because,
the West Hams, you know, them little mans.
That's why for me it's so funny because he will come here and say all of this stuff here. But do you know what Spurs are? You know when you look at the Premier League table, that little dashed hyphen line, that's all they exist as. Just as a, if you finish above them, you get European football. If you finish below them, you're so at mid-table. That's all they exist as. They're an idea, a construct. Because I don't understand how, a team can go to City, win, we've got a mojo back, and then I think it's 19, is it out the last 40? 19 losses, something mad like that. Like, Spurs' form is atrocious. But that's why, for me, I was confident coming into this game. I thought to myself, I don't care if they like to turn up for big games. I'm confident my team can go places and bot people, scoring goals. Our only enemies are ourselves. We are our own enemies.
You man can go places and bot.
We can.
Yeah?
We can. Our only enemies are ourselves.
Maze is feeling
Our only
himself
enemies
today.
are
Man
ourselves.
said you only.
Listen,
Hey, Wood.
how do I say this respectfully? You see Sanchez, yeah? If I didn't know, I would think he's a diversity hire. But that doesn't even make sense because if you look at the team, it's mad. Because why is Sanchez still go?
Nah.
Why is he still go?
That is
Why is he
crazy,
still
bro.
go? Look, listen.
Man said,
Oh
I
my
think it's a
God.
dive.
At what point do we have to start asking major questions
Yo.
why Robert Sanchez is still?
Hey, I can relate, bro. I got a nana, bro.
You get me?
I can relate. I
At
can
what
relate.
point do we start asking questions and saying, "What? Why are these goalkeepers still here?" Like for me, the only frustrating thing is individual mistakes
Diversity.
and my goalkeeper. Apart from that, I like the way things are both. I'm the first person to come in there and say, "Listen, at the beginning of the season, I thought we were going to be 7th. I said it with chest. I said, listen, I didn't like what I saw in pre-season. We looked shambolic. We couldn't play the football. We looked short of ideas. But I have to give credit to my manager, man. I have to give credit to my manager. Big job, big shoes to fill, big ambitions. And he's done his thing. At no point can I say, you know what, there's things I need to look at. He's tweaked the way we've played. He's improving players. He's using people at the right time. He's saying the right things. We talk about having charismatic managers. You've got someone with long hair. I've got a baldy, but he speaks well.
But remember, when he came in and told Sterling, it ain't there for you. We said it was a good decision, bro. But no. Actually, no. Don't start.
That's what I said, but listen, I
You
read
weren't
it.
feeling
I
it.
addressed it.
You
I
weren't
addressed
feeling
it.
it. Somebody on this platform was
addressed
feeling it, bro.
I
You
addressed
get
it.
me?
And what did I say? I said I don't like the way it was
You
handled. I don't like the way it was handled. But I
Fuck the
understand-
handling, bro.
But listen.
Now look.
But listen.
Yeah, fuck the handling. They shipped him over to Arsenal. He's getting less minutes than Nelson.
I understand it now.
Yeah.
I understand it now. I understand it now. Listen, all Chelsea fans have always wanted, is we know where we came from. It's not, you know that Spurs don't know where they came from. They just know where they want to be. We know where we came from. We know where we fell from. It's all about, can you restore the feeling? Right now, we are restoring the feeling. We're scoring goals. We have a player who looks like one of the best players in the league. Everyone's getting involved now. Can you give me your Enzo update for this week? Can you Jadon Sancho update for this week, please? Is there a goal similar to Villa that you see this week?
World-class performance today. Jadon, world-class. No, I'm being dead serious. World-class performance today, bro. He didn't even need a goal, bro. It was the football. The goal was a bonus. The football he played today. Anyway, you can carry on. But world-class performance.
Can I have an Enzo update as well?
We'll talk about Enzo when we start getting into all of that. You see right there?
Okay.
Producers, point. You see right there?
Can we zoom in on this, please?
We'll start talking soon.
But in general, though, like with Chelsea, I was happy with the result. Like, this is what I've got to say now, and I'll be sorry. You man have been asking me stuff. Chelsea fans, wherever you are, Chelsea Nigeria, Chelsea India, Chelsea Emirates, Chelsea London, the Westview, the Shed,
Chelsea Ghana,
Chelsea Ghana, Chelsea America,
Chelsea Somali, yeah.
Chelsea Somalia.
No Chelsea Somalian fans, is there?
They're all Arsenal. So lads.
Good for them.
And what about you? How'd that happen,
Black
eh?
Sheep.
Let's
Black
get into your
Sheep.
story of your life again.
Chelsea Ethiopia, Chelsea South Africa, wherever you are, buckle up.
What does that mean, Mace?
Buckle up.
What does that mean?
Buckle up.
Can I ask you a question then?
Buckle up.
Whoa! Yes, okay.
Statement.
All right, yo. What week are we in?
Buckle up.
Hold on. Mace, can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question.
I'm going to ask you every single week.
Yeah.
Mayowa Quadri,
Go on.
are you in a title race?
Buckle up.
No.
Buckle up.
You know you buckle up before you start driving.
That's what I'm saying. Before you start a journey, buckle up. Mirror signal move.
Are you in a title race?
Buckle up.
You've gone above the mighty Arsenal in phase 6.
Hey, listen, man. You see one thing about that Arsenal? They're relentless, man. They're so good. They're
Yeah.
so good with the set pieces. You know the way they control the games. They're so good. Honestly, no. Chelsea fans, buckle up.
For what?
Buckle
What
up.
is there to expect? Okay, if
Buckle
you
up.
listen, when a pilot tells you to buckle up,
There's gonna
he's
be
telling
turbulence.
You,
There's
he's
gonna be
telling you to
turbulence.
buckle up because he's about to take flight.
Yes.
Right, and he knows what to expect.
Yes.
Or turbulence.
Oh,
Yeah,
turbulence.
or
Exactly.
But he knows what to expect.
Yeah.
So, Maze, you're telling your people
To buckle up
to buckle up.
Where-
so what,
where is the
what are they
sat-nav
meant
going?
to expect?
to the promised land.
No.
Ooh.
We're going to the promised land.
Oh,
Oh.
you in the Prem?
No, we're going to the promised.
Oh,
What's the
whoa!
What's the
That is the promised land.
What's the promised land, bro?
Champions League.
No, look
That's
at
the
this
promised
guy.
land.
Look
That's
at
the
this
promised
guy.
land. Chelsea fans, buckle up. Just buckle up.
What? See,
That's
the
what
thing
I say,
is,
man.
right?
That's another
What I say, man?
sit-on-fence statement, man.
Buckle up, man. Buckle up, man. Listen, man. When you're gonna drive fast, you got to buckle up, man.
Hey,
listen.
call it now.
Buckle up.
So in March you can come with chest.
Buckle
Yeah.
up,
So in
man.
March you come with chest, we gonna say, hey,
Yeah.
Listen.
you didn't state the
Last
navigation
week,
correctly.
Chat, tell him
last
to
week,
talk.
I said slipstream. This week, I said buckle up. It's about to get real. It's about to get real fast around here, boy.
So slipstream, buckle up. So next week we come again.
Next week, we'll see.
We ask him another question.
Brentford, Brentford.
We got
Brentford.
questions to ask.
Listen, man.
Listen.
Questions will be answered, man.
I'm so
Question
happy
answered.
for you guys. I'm so happy.
I wanna shake your hand.
I'm so happy.
Why are you happy?
More than you believe.
Why are you happy?
I'm so happy.
Why are you happy?
Let me tell you why I'm happy, right? Let me tell you. Like it's very simple, right? I got to pick between basically the worst the lightest enemy, right? Chelsea, I have no issue with that football club. No issue. Bro, we lost this weekend. I randomly had Newcastle fans in my mention. I don't know what this rivalries come from. I had Newcastle fans in my mention. Liverpool, Arsenal, City. You know what I mean? 6 postcodes linked up just to beef us. That's what it is. Man United, 6 postcodes link up just to beef us. But listen, Chelsea, we have a common enemy now. You know what they say?
The enemy of my enemy is my best friend.
There we go. So Chelsea, it's Blue Nation.
You are
It's Blue Nation.
despicable
We're
piece
gonna
of
do
work.
this until the wheels fall off.
No.
I want Chelsea to win this Premier League. Talk with your chest.
Listen, man.
It's
buckle
time
up.
to win this Premier League. Listen, I saw Matisse with his Dave Blunt's titties bouncing all over on the platform. His titties were bouncing out. Matisse, welcome me. We got a title to win. We've got a title to win. Listen, Chelsea fans,
Oh my days.
I seem to be public enemy at the moment. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
They remember what you said.
Boy.
Enzo, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Court is coming, but keep up the good work. Who else is there? Hey, they didn't. Wait. They didn't sack Poch when I said so. Well done, Clear Lake. But now Poch has got Maresca. Let's roll. We got a title to win.
You said the next signing won't win nothing.
Huh?
You said the next
That's
signing
it.
after Pop.
Hey, Maresca. Prove me wrong.
Yo!
Prove me wrong. We got a title to win. We got a title to win.
The nastiest
Blue
work
Nation.
on YouTube.
Blue Nation.
This guy right here.
Right.
The most shameless guy I know.
I am
Blue
crying.
Nation. You
am
think I want
crying.
Liverpool winning the Prem? You think I want? You know what? I've been watching the whole Premier League thing, and I've been thinking, oh, can Liverpool win it? Oh, actually, no, but City 5 in a row. Oh, no, but Arsenal fans are so annoying. And this blue, shining, beautiful club just rise up in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Let's go. My brother supports Chelsea.
Yo.
My cousin supports Chelsea.
Oh, you're a nasty.
I love Idoko Johnson. I love Didier Drogba. I love Eden Hazard. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Chelsea fans, I'm warning you
I'm
now.
crying.
Let's go, boys.
He
I'm
did
crying.
this with
go,
Arsenal
boys.
last year,
Listen, man.
led them to a false title charge and dropped them like a nasty
Listen.
toy.
Listen.
Be careful.
Don't
You've
mind
been
Cams.
warned.
Listen,
You have been
Chelsea.
warned of Cam's support.
Chelsea fans, imagine me as part of your prop machine. Do you know what I could do for you
You're
guys?
leveraging your Twitter.
Bro, do you know what I could do for you guys? Think about this closely.
No.
Do you know what you could do with me as your prop machine?
Nah, you are a
Hey,
nasty
this guy, do you know what he reminds me of? You know Councilman Tate from Power. Just a slime ball, bro.
Bro, that's what he is. I swear to you.
Just slime
The way
ball.
he chooses his stocks every year is
Oh my
nasty.
God.
No, but
Nasty.
On a level though, before I go into some super chat, smash the like button as well, man. There's like 4K of you watching. Slash the like button. Before when I say buckle up, the reason why I say that is because I feel like this is the most exciting period Chelsea have had for a long time. The manager clearly has a hold. It's like you're seeing small things of how the players interact with each other, the way they're fighting for each other. I love the fact that Jackson was like, Enzo, you can't get a yellow card, bro. Don't pull your top off.
Yeah.
There's small elements that I look and I think this is a club that are all unified and going in one direction. Remember when people were saying that, oh, Nani's hating on Cole Palmer, this and that. This squad is a young squad, but they seem brought into a mission. The only thing I would love is if Reece James is involved, as I said 2 weeks ago, or if you had one experienced head that can really tie it all together. I think in a young group, you always need like one
Old head.
that can sort of temper the mindsets a little bit. But also as well, to the point as well, not that I was dismissing you when you said it last week, but seizing the opportunity is always interesting. Listen, it's early days. Chelsea got good motion, but you have to do things that help you move forward. And can you look in the market to potentially get that experience that will help sort of been and around the title run or something before that, one game at a time that can push you forward? For me, it would either have to be a right-sided centre half or a goalkeeper. I don't know how much a goalkeeper shifts a title charge. Though.
No,
that's the problem.
Oh,
What?
bro, he saves you 10 points a season.
A goalkeeper can cost you the title. I don't know how much it shifts you the
point in
points.
case.
But did that
Edison, bro.
Edison
when
they
he
had
came
Bravo,
in.
and
Yeah,
Edison
Bravo
came in
before
and was
fumbling.
really the person
Fair
that
point.
helped them
That's a
start playing
fair
that
shout.
football.
That's a fair
Allison
shout.
as well. He came in with Fabinho. Obviously, Van Dijk was there the season
That's what I'm
before,
saying,
and stuff,
but I'm
but
saying-
he was
we're talking
the
about the
same way
goalkeeper.
you got in terms of he was a big,
A needle mover.
massive piece in that.
the thing
team,
is, I
they
think
had Karius. Look what he did in the Champions League final.
no, here I think Sanchez can probably cost you about maybe 6 points a season.
At least.
At least 6 points a season. From this point on,
He's
I'm
already
saying.
done that, if not this season.
No, but I'm saying from this point, he can cost us another 6.
All right, I got a question though.
Go on.
You know, today's about questions.
You're nasty. Go on.
Listen,
Go on.
will you win a Prem before Arsenal?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Will Chelsea win a Premier League before
I
Arsenal?
like
Yes.
Cam's the host.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you like me? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
Yes.
Arsenal win the league this season.
So that means when are you guys winning it?
Well, my man just said we're here for the next 4 or 5 years.
Arsenal.
It depends. Mikel Arteta, what? Phase 6, no trophies. I don't think the Cronkies will like that.
So you think you guys are basically clawed them back from next season?
I think the way we are and what we're coming from, we can supercharge to get to that level quicker. Because at the end of the day,
Damning.
no, because the thing is,
If you
no,
look at
let's be
this,
real.
the
though.
core of their squad is young. Even today, when you look at the two benches, bro, you lot could bring Felix Madueke. You had options, bro. So you've got strength in depth as well. I don't see why, even this season, if this season is quote unquote your little horse season, you should be regularly competing for that title, in my opinion, over the next couple
Look
of
what
years.
happened in the look what happened in the little horse season. What happened the next season?
Yeah.
You make a
Title
fair
winners.
point, but for me, if we're speaking about Arsenal here, right? The thing with where Arsenal is I always say that when you're going in and amongst it and you get that first taste and you don't manage to get across the line, you need to do something quickly after to sort of be like, okay, we deserve to be in and amongst it. You don't want to get caught in this rabbit race where you're just floating and perennial competitors. When Liverpool weren't winning the title, what were they winning? Winning Champions Leagues. They were still doing something. So at the end of the day, Arsenal's pressure is to win something. Like winning the Premier League is big, but they have to win something. You have to justify the money spent and all of the hype that's been behind your club. You have to win something. For us, it's try and get back to where you were. This is year one. I don't care about how long tail it's been. This is year one of what we're trying to do here.
Have we just?
Yeah, wait,
by the way,
whoa.
Wait, what
Year
did you say?
one.
Listen, in business,
Year one.
Listen to me.
Come on,
See, this is what they're
bruh.
doing now.
Come on.
Listen to me.
This
I
is
was
year
running with
three.
this. It's
Listen
not
to
year
me.
one.
This is
year
year
one.
three.
This is year. Come on.
This is year 3.
Listen to me. In businesses, don't
Yeah.
sometimes.
What year are
when-
we in?
What, United?
Yeah.
No, you're
If you say
one,
we're in,
in
you're year
one.
0. You're just
In
started.
year one, you haven't even started the year yet. This is
Yeah.
a tax
If
write-off.
we're in
Hey,
year-
Kev, this is
yeah.
a tax write-off. Your year starts next year.
Nah,
You
that's
might have
stupid.
not even
if
started.
we're year one, if we're year one, because we got takeover, how come you be in year one when you got taken over 3 years
100%.
ago?
No, I agree.
But the way our takeover happened, remember, they botched it, so tax write-off.
Oh my
Now
God.
you can start, you know, HMRC.
Get out
We'll
my
pay that
face,
backwards and then we'll start this
Get
year.
out my
Obviously,
face.
it's not year one, but in terms of this phase, the Maresca phase and what we're trying to do with the young squad,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
that is phase one.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
phase one of the Bowley
No,
takeover.
for sure.
By the way, are you lot just assuming that the City decline is permanent?
No, 100% not. But again, we talk about capitalising.
We don't fear City. I'll talk for Maze. We don't fear City.
Do not let him become your
that's not-
spokesperson. Do not let him do that.
We don't fear City.
Yo, you got too much chip on your chip.
Royal blue,
Yo,
not
Cal's
light
gonna
blue.
make you cash checks. You cannot cash, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen. Let the honourable gentleman speak for himself. With City can always bounce back.
Cam is the criminal.
City can
Whoever I
always
speak
bounce
to,
back.
CFC
But
Pies.
listen,
Shout me.
CSC Pies. But when it comes to City, we're talking about they need to go through a restructure. It'll be interesting to see how they go about it. Because if they're going to buy like a young core and everything, they have to
Yeah.
piece that together. Guardiola signed an extension. We don't know what that looks like. We always talk about seizing the opportunity. Arsenal last year is where you thought, okay, you guys could have done it. This year, in and amongst it, Liverpool seem to be taking the battle to them. Chelsea in a position, that's why I said slipstream. If you're in and amongst it, you know when there's like a fracas going on and everyone's punching each other up, and then you're just like, Royal Rumble, like, Money in the Bank, perfect. Everyone's punching each other up and you're looking like...
This could be the Money in the Bank moment.
Yeah. Bro, I love this, bro. I love
That's
how
what I'm here for.
all of a sudden there's another player in the fight because, bro, before it was just obviously Arsenal, Liverpool and City. And all of a sudden now he's demanding things from Arsenal. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Listen, man.
It's crazy.
Good form can change things, man. And listen, like I said, buckle in. It's going to be turbulent. It's not going to be easy. I'm not by any means saying that this form's going to continue. Like, at the end of the day, it's a young team that form can go left and right. But if we can carry on this momentum, if the players can keep building, if the individual performances can continue to improve, Cucurella had a shocker today. That's his first shock in God knows. I can't even be mad at him because...
I mean, it's the boots.
It's literally been them. Puma, I'm sorry.
Were they Puma boots, yeah?
The
Shit, those were Pumas that I got at crib.
The
They sent me.
PR today from
Puma,
Puma is in the mud.
as bad
bro.
as Spurs is.
That's like when Zion and Williamson started flipping, jumping out of his... And his
Do you know
big
one
foot
thing
was
I will
breaking
say
his
though
shoe.
with Maresca that I've noticed all season is the way you lot attack, the way he leaves bodies up, and I don't know whether today it was kind of a game plan to take advantage of us obviously committing fullbacks, committing 3-4 midfielders forward, but it felt like every time you got the ball on the counter, and I noticed that against Wolves I remember as well, couple games where even if you're not dominating, today you were actually dominating possession, but then on the counter, 3-4 guys on the goal, ready. It's like there's an instruction to say, when we attack at 100 miles an hour, full pelt. Reminds me a little bit of what them man used to be like 15 years ago on the Fergie, where it's just get the ball, get the runners going, the quality will sort itself out. And in the first half, you almost lacked that bit of quality, and then second half, you just kind of came into it. But that's been like a thing of all season long. Chelsea in attack on the counter is deadly.
But what you said as well is, because you mentioned Maresca, and I want to speak on him again. There was a little like clip from an interview that came out which said that in pre-season, Ancelotti spoke to him and said, brother, this defence thing you're trying, it's not working. And he adapted. Even compared to how we were playing in pre-season, we were trying to pass at the back and do certain things, and it's like, it's not working.
Yeah.
We always talk about young managers and having to adapt. We talk about experienced managers like yours having to adapt. He's showing that he can adapt. He's showing that he's trying to find solutions in terms of the pivot and everything. He's showing that he's making brave decisions as well. The Sterling thing, again, it got a lot of heat. He's been shown to be right. For me today, Lavia was great in the first half, but you've got to make a bold decision of, I need to shore up something there. And even though he's doing well, it's a bit sparse. I need to make sure I get a bit of control that we can move forward from. He made the decision. Some fans were angry about it, but it paid dividend. And I can never fault a manager that's able to make the right tactical decisions game by game, and is able to get the best out of individual players. And if you last year when we were speaking about Chelsea, but last year when we were speaking about Chelsea, it's like who, the question was always who's improving, who's actually rising above, who's actually showing up. This year you could probably go through majority of the players in the Chelsea team and say this player's improving, this player's growing more mature, this player's doing something. And if you've got all of that happen at the same time, you could go somewhere. Listen, Nico Jackson, I've been singing his praises. I will continue singing his praises. Today was a frustrating performance. But again, we're going to have that. And that's why we have to buckle up. As good as it's been and as good as it's going to get, it's still going to be a bit tricky. But listen, beating Spurs is always a big result. 3-point lane, get the dub in, FCM derby win. I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. It's been a long time, like I said, that I've been
Let's get through the super chats.
So let's smash through these super chats quickly, man. We've got a bunch. Greenmount says, hold that, you Broxbow new building dwelling. Next G they wearing Sheesh Chigwell eating estate agent Spice Boys. Up the M11 you go, bottlers. Taz says Foden dad of the year, Enzo player of the year. Hashtag leave them kids. Foden was with his youth, so
yeah, that's crazy.
Inferno says, when is the next FCM court? Irrespective of the goals that Enzo Fernandez case needs to be looked at again.
I mean, good late behaviour, but
you know when they know their trial date is coming up.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know this is unfair? Keir Starmer freed all the man them from the cells. Are you not going to feel free?
Good point, but I still got to speak to social services as well. Of course, is he paying his alimony? I don't know. Is he paying child support?
Hey,
Let's
listen,
find out.
big up. I don't
Let's
even know
find
who
out.
it was in my GC, but someone said that it's Reece James's birthday party today, yeah? And so Fernandez is going mad today. They said he's gonna
Tape's going crazy today.
He's going crazy.
Tape is going nuts today.
Pagliatel, Piranha.
Bro, don't kill me.
Actually, Sancho was cooking today. United will regret this one. I don't want to delve on this too tough, but one of the kids did a really good post where they said, forget about Sancho's stint at United. Just think about Borussia to Chelsea. What do you think about that in terms of his performance and how he's like showing glimpses of who he was before?
I think this is, I can't lie, I think this was the proper game. Like, forget about United one. I'm talking about, nobody wants to see what he did at United. Scoring a goal. He scored at White Hart Lane for Man United. A little same kind of cut in, whipped it, bottom corner. It's not about that, bro. That was a Dortmund performance. That's what's most important. We rarely got Dortmund performances at United. I'm not talking about Dortmund where his little stint where everyone started gassing up, acting like he was cold when he weren't. I'm talking about his original one. That was an original one in terms of linking up, dribbling when he needed to dribble, passing, linking up with his left back, which we know he can do. The little slip to Caicedo for the penalty. Even the way he manipulated that on the ball. That's the technical quality that Sancho has. Now it's about him doing it every single week. Do I think he can reach the Dortmund level in the Premier League? I don't know. But can he reach a good level, a starting level at Chelsea? Why not? Why not? That's his challenge, really, because you lot have got good wingers, bro. You got Esteval coming through as well. We don't know who's... Maresca might switch it up, put somebody on the left. You don't really know. So that was a great performance, though.
I want to ask you this quick question as well, because not to relate the two, but Enzo, we talk about lack of ability to get up and down the field. Sancho, he's silky, but it's not like for forward, it's not like pure aggression, like fast. Do you reckon that for players like that to work in the Premier League, you need to do what sort of Enzo Maresca is doing now, complement them with something else? So if you've got Enzo, who is kind of, how do I say it, not lethargic, but you've got Caicedo that's combative.
When we did our video and we were talking about Enzo and all that, remember I said the reason in that video when I'm talking about the Jonjo thing, bants aside, in that video I said he's got the two bodyguards next to him in Gallagher and Caicedo. Like he should be having a freedom of life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it wasn't happening. Right now he's picked up form and he hopefully maintained, because he's showing that he's got an eye for goal as well. So it's about maintaining it again. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just more settling. Lavia, I think Lavia is a very, very good player. Maybe it's just, you know what it is, when you're in a winning environment as well, some people you can bring along with you and then they'll get to that level. The problem is when you walk into losing environments, it could be difficult, and then you start looking at the worst player. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what it is, really, I think.
No, let me go back to these. Adrian Musk says, Elanga, Fred and Sancho still start for United in 2024. Cam, thoughts?
Who?
Elanga, Fred and Sancho still start for Manchester United
Sancho,
in 2024.
I've seen Sancho at United and he was poor, so I wouldn't say that. That's just it doesn't really make sense. Do you get where I'm coming from? You're just seeing it.
Elanga over Garnacho?
Elanga over Garnacho. Both of them are.
Elanga's cooking at Forest, and he has been for a while, I can't lie.
But is he doing that much? Garnacho's got 8 goals as well. I mean...
Level footed.
Yeah,
Fred the Red?
Hey, Fred, he might still start. I'm not going to lie. Fred, I think he starts. Boy. I think Fred starts.
What, Fred and Kobe?
Fred and Kobe or Ugarte or something. I don't know, bro. I think he starts. I think Fred starts. No cap. I actually think he does.
Interesting. So 1 out of the definite 3. That's in our super chat there. Masoom says, where are the bazookas, Mr. Fuad Abdullah Kadani? Where are they, sir?
I left them at home, bro.
No, you didn't, because you got...
I did that. I swear that he's got some players that he used to be bringing out. Who are these guys?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, he didn't play
good
much
assist.
today.
Good assist.
You know what I mean? Tried his thing when he came on. I mean, listen, I hope your hamstring heals well, brother. You know what I mean? It ain't easy being white and athletic.
He's got that Gareth Bale-itis.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Michael Owen.
We know how that ends. I like this guy.
My broski tried, man.
How many goals you got this season?
He tried, huh?
How many goals you got this season?
I think he's 7 or 8, I think.
What,
if I'm not mistaken.
all comps?
Yeah.
Right.
How many did he?
He's going band for band with Garnacho. That's kind of crazy.
He's definitely playing a lot better than Garnacho, I'll tell you that.
Hey,
He's definitely
put your
playing.
numbers on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Numbers on the board.
Put your numbers on the board.
We watch with our eyes.
Hey, you know what was a good display today?
Go on.
Number 10s that can dribble. I saw Cole Palmer dancing his way through before that Enzo goal.
Kulusevski.
Gone through Kulusevski, driving, dribbling, carrying
Scoring.
the ball. Obviously, Cole Palmer did it. Who's the Madison came off the bench, got jinked past Felix, got down like.
Gibbs White.
Yeah, bro, how good is it?
Gibbs
To,
White.
yeah, bro, how good is it to see
Gibbs
tens that dribble?
White.
You would think that's a
Gibbs-
foreign
Gibbs
concept,
White.
right? Yeah, Gibbs White. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You would think that's a foreign concept, wouldn't you? Wanting your number 10 to be able to dribble with the football, don't you think?
No, that's
I've-
part of the course, isn't it?
No. I ain't seen no 10s that can't dribble. If you're gonna be playing in that position or advanced 8, you better be able to ball carry or dribble. Because do you know why? Because when you get in tight spaces or sticky situations, you can maneuver your way out.
Who you trying
Not
to call
just
out?
punt the ball like an NFL kicker.
Who you
What
trying
is
to-
this?
who you trying to call
You're an
out?
NFL kicker. They know. Hashtag they know.
Can you elaborate? please?
Hashtag
They know.
Can you elaborate?
It's not my segment.
It's not your segment.
not my
We'll come back to that.
not my segment.
Indigo Eagle says, should rehire Ten Hag and fire him again for what he did to Sancho. When your options are guns, I'm sorry. Listen, we have to stop doing this. Certain ballers, you have to earn the right to have that nickname.
Can't call in Garnacho Garns.
No, we're not doing that.
Garns.
Garns and Anthony, you have no right to act up. This was prime Barclays. Next one says, it's by James, which says, I get that it's mostly banter, but I'll bite. It legit makes no difference to anything if a group of fans say that in a title race.
Yeah. Come on, man.
James. Karma.
Yeah, bruv. Why they scared?
Ash, United fans need to apologise to Sancho.
Apologise, hype.
Do they?
I don't think so.
First. Mo K says Nike socks and Tim's.
Who's
You
got
know
nice
what
socks?
time it is, man. You know what type of weather we're on, man.
I said
this guy's-
Bazooka Bozo.
This guy's from New York, man. He's not from. I'm telling you, this guy's not from London, bro.
Nabil says if you're whipping out the moves, you gotta win the PL.
I agree. If you're gonna do that,
I said if you're whipping out the moves.
You're gonna
I ain't
be
seen
that-
the word moves in
Bro.
a minute.
Bro, that's mad. Did Matisse really do that?
you seen it,
Bro, you seen it?
man.
bro? That
Oh,
shit looks
man.
full of calcium, but only a little
You
bit.
can't say that.
Like,
Man said the toilet is calcium.
bro, it's like little water, bro. I'm telling you,
Don't say Matisse got A cup. You're disrespectful.
would have
man.
made crazy lockdown content. I'll tell you that. That's what I'm gonna say.
Mad. Blaze says so. Cams is gonna be calling Enzo. Oh, they're saying that you're gonna be calling Enzo El Capitano.
Listen, take me to the promised land. We'll see.
Score says one game at a time. We might need Cams to the PR run. Big up the bros. Big up.
There
Score,
we
bro.
go, bro. Score.
Big up,
You see
score.
what I'm saying? You ain't never had beef with the Marlies. You know what I'm saying? He knows.
Nah,
I back my blade, blah, blah, blah. He knows, blood.
Come on, man.
Score no.
You do not need this
Hey,
guy,
listen,
I'm
don't
telling you.
talk- that's
You're
pro-
better than this,
That's
brother.
proper Chelsea,
You're
bro.
better than this.
You're talking about Somali Chelsea fan. There we go. That's proper Chelsea home and away.
Nah, for real, he is
Home and away.
He is home and
Sea.
away.
They need, bro.
Over London Sea.
You know what I could do for you guys, bro?
That, man.
Do you know what I could do?
Okay, what can you do for United right now?
Bro, I'm the one, bro. They didn't listen to me.
Look how he
They didn't listen
stars.
to me. They didn't listen to me. I told them how to stop them corners. They threw it away. I got
Wait,
to
wait, wait,
I
wait,
got
wait,
to
wait,
Emirates.
wait,
I got
wait,
to
wait,
Emirates. I
one
saw my
second,
note on
one
the
second,
floor.
One second, wait,
I
one
saw my
second.
note in a puddle.
Wait, 1 second, 1 second. Let me read this last super chat. Says Chelsea have a more dynamic attack than midfield than Arsenal, in my opinion. If Chelsea secure that defense and sign a half decent goalkeeper, they could win before Arsenal. Interesting take. Cool.
You're not
Before we go any
Chelsea
further, yeah, I want to do a quick timeline. So, if any of you have seen last week's episode, we gave a schools in session rendition of how you would stop the corners.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which United didn't follow case. But Fulham today,
They tried the thing.
they tried to thing.
Adama Traore.
And the moment they didn't, what happened?
This is what I'm
Adama
saying.
Traore. I know you watch FCM now. I know you're
The
one of
reach
the
is global.
subscribers, bro.
Yeah.
The reach is good.
I'm not surprised at him. He, you know, he's got that NFL build.
No,
He
but I
gets
don't-
it. He watches the
No,
game.
Do you want
He
me to be
gets
real
it.
though? I don't think it's him. You know how Marcus Silva was like Iwobi's music, like I listen to it. You know Iwobi's friends and family with the show and whatnot. I think they watch FCM in the change room. I think Marcus Silva might have been watching on Iwobi's phone and was like, you know what? That culture comes guy,
Yeah.
he's onto something.
There we
He's
go.
onto something.
There we go. But I've actually thought of a new routine. I know what to do now.
After experiencing it midweek.
No, so they didn't listen to me initially, right?
Yeah.
Fulham, they need to stick with what I was saying. By the way, Arsenal had to go through a different route, like a knockdown, and they had to switch it up.
Yeah.
So I've already shaken their original base. You know what I mean? Straight corner, goal.
Yeah.
But I found a new technique, bro. I promise you, this one will work. Everybody just stand in the goal, yeah, when the corner comes in,
Run
you
out.
attack the ball.
Yeah.
Let's stand in the line, in the goal, yeah? When the cross, we're all looking. When the cross comes in, we attack together. Me v you, simple. Why are you letting a team have a run on you? You get it? We all stand in the net
That still leaves.
and we attack it together. So now I've got to run. Yo, if we're going collision for collision, let's do this.
That all depends on the favour of the angle as well, though. Because
Why?
they're running on to an oncoming ball. You're running away.
That doesn't matter.
No, but you're
We're both.
I feel like
we're both oncoming.
what they need to do is because you've seen the routine is 4 guys stand at the back,
Yeah.
and then they run to the
Yeah,
near
yeah,
post
yeah, yeah,
essentially. Why don't man just link arms?
Who?
the defensive team.
Fulham players, for example,
Because they can hide the
5-man
ball.
lineup.
They can hide the ball over the fucking players.
Fuad wants them to
This
take
guy
the charge.
thinks-
Fuad wants them to take the charge.
This guy thinks the players. This guy thinks the players are 7'3", bro. They'll just head the ball over the foot.
Fuad wants them to take the charge. You know? Fuad wants them to do this.
They'll head the ball. I'm saying, if you're all standing like this, we're in
Nah,
the line. Look, we're all standing in the line.
you block off the run. They got nowhere to run to because they're just gonna run into your arms.
But then they'll just
it's like a
cross it
pick and
back-
roll.
They'll cross it back post, and then I'll have some stupid fool holding my thing, tripping over the thing, and then that's a mess.
You know what?
You
I didn't
need-
think of that. I didn't
Bro,
think of that.
stand in a line
Yeah.
with your goalkeeper in a line.
Yeah.
When we all come out, one person cover my keeper for protection, because you know what them boys try and do.
Yeah.
So standing in line, then when the cross comes in, we all come out
Charge it.
together.
Charge it.
So now, bro, as I said, if we're going forehead for forehead, well, we might all end up. I'd say forehead. I'd say four. We all end up like Terry Butcher, bro. If you want to. We'll all end up like Tony Adams if you want to.
How about-
if
how-
you're a CTE as
How
well?
about, you know, like...
Boom,
you know,
head
like-
clashes. I'm telling you, bro. Boom.
Hey,
don't even
you
know-
are on form today,
Bro, I'm
man.
just and
How
I'm
about,
ill as well.
you know, like indirect free kicks, how everyone stands on the goal line?
Yeah.
What about everyone just does that?
That's what?
You just stand on the goal line for the corner.
No, because they can head it over you.
No.
But then
no,
they have
but-
to start practicing.
6 man on the line,
On the line.
4 man hang
How
off
are
the
you
post.
scoring?
Look at this thing.
What? Cover every inch of the goal. Are you telling me you're not allowed to hang off the goal?
So that's a free header every single time.
Take a free header. If
Yeah,
you've
but
got
then
every
you
yard of
can't
the goal
now. Then you
covered,
can't
then what?
Then you can't.
And then we charge.
Okay, and then what happens if they headed the ball and it hits off a player and it rebounds?
There's 6 man on the
Then
floor.
charge
You
out.
should sweep
Right,
up.
You charge out.
You guys are sick.
Like indirect.
No, you don't think this is Shaolin soccer. Mine is realistic, bro. You lot is Shaolin soccer, bro.
Oh man.
But let's move on from this.
Yeah, let's United. Back to you now.
Yeah. Where do you want to start, mate?
Forest, Chris Wood. The fact that you man got physically dominated. The fact that that Nuno Espirito Santos got his lip back on Amarin.
Oh, bro, I wish we could get that tweet up on screen. There's a tweet going back to like 2010 where it says Ruben Amorim's weak shot goes past Porto's backup goalkeeper Nuno. The
cup
two
final.
managers playing against each other, and Nuno essentially scored
Get it,
the
Onana.
goal Onana conceded. No, sorry, Amorim scored that.
Yeah. Hey, did they win? Amarim's team, did they win?
I think so, yeah. 2-1, I think it was, they were saying.
My manager scores goals in cup finals.
Nuno got his lick back, though.
Ange, has you scored in the cup final?
What?
Has Ange scored in the cup final?
Why are you bringing
Did
Ange
even
up
play
into
football?
this?
Did Ange play football?
Why are we bringing Ange
I'm
into
just
this?
wondering, bro.
What are
Did you hear
doing?
what your fans were calling him
What are you
on
doing?
Wednesday, by the way? I told you it would come. I told you it would come.
Lame,
But
man.
anyway, let's not get into that.
Childish, man.
Let me say,
3-2 at
Also,
home.
what was that protest today about Spurs? I even forgot about that. What was that?
protest?
don't tell me it's another one with a guitar and all
they-
of that. Oh my
What are they
god.
protesting?
You man did some silly stuff today, like throwing stuff on the field. and
Oh,
Oh,
and the players.
that was just trolling, man.
They're trying to be ultras now. You know what I mean?
shit. What?
Ultras.
Because they got new stadium playing what? They think they're Madrid.
man.
They don't hit.
I like it, man.
They don't hit.
I like it, man.
The Lily
to-
Whites.
Stick to the
Bro,
guitars,
listen,
man.
listen to the name you just said.
The Lily Whites.
Lily Whites.
Anyway,
But listen, yeah.
um,
No, on a real though, yeah. With this United performance, how do you feel? Because it's back-to-back losses for the first time. It's your manager's first back-to-back losses this calendar year. He's finding new ways to call your team rubbish.
oh god.
Your owner's coming out and saying that it's rubbish. You're getting rid of directors of football.
Worst
It
start
feels
since
like-
mid-80s?
Yeah, worst start since mid-80s.
Can we even call this start anymore? We're 15 games into the season. We're just a terrible team. It's not got anything to do with starts anymore, bro. You know what I mean? Like, anyway.
Like, what is... I don't even know where to start with United. Let's start with that game. What was that performance?
Not a performance that United are ever too far away from. That's the reality. lacking energy when he literally just came out and said, if you ever want to win a Premier League, you're gonna have to run like mad dogs. Them man said, you want to see something? All right, we'll run like turtles. Do you know what I mean? They said we're not listening to that. So we got like we had more possession and all that, but at the end of the day, goals win the games, right? And Nottingham Forest did everything they wanted to do. You know what I mean? Everything they wanted to do physically. They roughed man up. Yoro, he failed the Chris Wood test, unfortunately.
Not many people pass it.
Hey, like it happens. Liam Delap failed the Liam Delap test. I remember Lissandro failed the
Tony test.
Ivan Toney test. But he'll learn from that. But those performances are never too far away for United, bro. Never too far away. With this team, harsh reality.
The thing is, though, yeah, I get like the technical proficiency to play Amarin ball is not there when you need new players, but it's like the goals you concede and just like the lack of physical presence, the lack of doing anything. That's bad, man. Like
that's mean on Lisandro, man. He can't grow anymore, man.
No, but I'm not even talking about
2 minutes
Lisandro.
in, you got a Serbian man mounting you.
Bro, he's
I was like,
eating out.
what can he do?
Bro, have you seen the screenshot? Face all in booty, bro. I could not believe it, bro. Man getting... Oh, let me
Rashiki.
Balkan
booty.
booty.
Rikishi, bro. Oh, you said Rashiki from Lion King.
No.
That's Rafiki. But yeah, Rikishi. Yeah, bro. Got Rikishi.
But the thing is, yeah, I don't even blame him because he had a clear instruction of just try and be a presence.
Get the near post area, yeah.
And he couldn't do that. Like, who went for the header and flopped?
I think it was Delit behind him. But, bro, no, but hold on a second. Delit had a man. I don't know what Lissandro did.
Lissandro wasn't there to compete aerially. He was there to stand.
He was there to compete.
He wasn't there to jump.
He just realised I ain't
I
got
was
the
like, yo,
minerals
set piece coach, you fumbled there,
He
man.
ain't got the minerals. But that's the reality. So, no, what you about to say about the physicality, bro, forget even just that. Physically, technically, it sounds crazy because it's basically every single aspect of football. But physically, technically, and psychologically / mentally, this team is just on the floor. Technically, we're so bad, bro. Like, I be seeing us try to do quick combinations. I promise you, it's funnier than anything you'll see on Comedy Central, bro. It's funnier than anything you'll see on YouTube watching Man United try to do quick combination passing. It's so bad. If it's not Ahmad on the ball, you see a complete lack of technical quality. It's just a fact. Then physically, you can't compete. I'm going to say the same thing. When I said Lissandro and I saw Saliba, Konate, Van Dijk, these type of players, Ugarte's come in and been steady. But he ain't Declan Rice. He ain't Rodri. Do you know what I mean? Mountains. You know what I mean? Get past me. It ain't gonna be easy. Ugarte's like snappy, like he'll get the ball though. I praise his work ethic, but he's not a man mountain. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what you need, bro. Like the physical presence. We ain't got that. And then you got Bruno. Physically, I give him massive credit for playing every single week. Physically, he's not got it either. Technically, you look at Garnacho, he's not got it. Højlund, technically, he ain't got it. So when you look at Man United, but it's not even that. Those are things that are obvious. It's actually the way any bit of adversity, this team have to concede. It's so mad. Like, you know, you ever heard the term, weather the storm?
Yeah,
there's no such thing in this club. As soon as it turns, bam, we have to concede. And then we try the comeback gimmick. That's when Bruno starts getting the ball deep.
Yeah, you sound like
playing
a Spurs fan, I can't lie.
Bro, they try to do the comeback gimmick. I know these guys, bro. But when the pressure's really on and when it's time to really be decisive, the mentality of the team is not there. And I actually think new signings that come in, you need to do like a big clear out because it starts to become infectious. Bro, we've worked at workplaces. Come on. All of us have done 9 to 5s, yeah? And then the new person comes in and says, what's it like? And you just say to them, you know it's peak here, right? You ain't gonna lunch break. You think you're getting an hour lunch break, bro? You better do your 30 minutes, you know, because they'll start looking at you funny after the next 30. Yeah, people done. That is the way I think players will walk into Man United, say, "Yo, what's going on around here?" And I genuinely think quickly they'll start to realize that nah, this ain't it. So Ashworth, I don't know. He ended up being a pack out of this. But I don't know if Dave Brailsford snitched, but I don't know, bro.
Spent 7 months chasing him. What I saw, paid $5 million for his gardening leave to get cancelled early. 5 months later, he's out the door.
So what I was reading was something about how he wanted like an English manager, like maybe a Southgate, to come in, and some of the transfers that were happening, he wasn't really well considered and everything. And then you've got other school of thought which saying that the transfers that have happened up until this point, he's got blood in his hands. But the one thing I want to say is, we speak about ownerships a lot on this platform because it happens a lot in football. Ineos, in terms of taking over, you know, were very ambitious. They've obviously had Nice and everything before. So Jim, you know, spoke a good game. Who was the other guy that was in it? And he was like it was a false image.
Omar Barada.
Yeah. No. The guy, the other takeover that you wanted, that you were twerking for and it didn't happen.
Oh, Jassim.
Yeah.
That fraud, man.
That AI, bro.
Yeah, the AI,
he weren't real, man.
ChatGPT.
That fraud,
So
bro.
Ineos have come in, but
Iron
what's
Mouse.
happening is Ineos have a very precarious situation where you're already frustrating the fan base in terms of like logistical things they're doing of increasing fan tickets, taking away concessions. There's already protests out the stadiums. But even from the pure footballing standpoint, you either need to buckle up or this is not going to go anywhere.
Strap in.
Yeah, there was a lot of buckle up, strap in.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like good faith installed into Ineos because of what was spoken about at the beginning. But already you're seeing certain things and it's like, are you trying to hide behind decisions? Are you trying to worm your way out of making real inroads? Don't get me wrong, you spent money, but are you now trying to...
Yeah, that's the thing. Look, for me, right, you don't want anyone to make a mistake. You don't want any owner to make a mistake. You want every signing to be perfect.
Yeah.
You want it just to be a clean, everything goes well.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's going to be signings that are flops. There's going to be signings that are good, whatever. Guys are going to make bad decisions. Guys are going to make good decisions, right? So when you look at it, right, I'm not mad that Ashraf got sacked. A lot of people are going crazy, and I'm not mad that he got sacked, bro. If he was really vouching that they're saying for Gareth Southgate, first of all, and he wasn't really vibing with Amorim, right? He was a big part of our transfer window this summer, which I think we signed two out of 5 good players like that can play for us in the long term.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to pay for this, and that, bro, somebody's got to be held accountable. I would rather him or the board accept their L now than in 18 months, 20 months, Sky Sports and Carragher are pulling up lists of the 15 signings under Dan Ashworth.
Yeah.
Are they hits or are they miss? And then flipping everything is red, miss.
Yeah.
I would rather do it now. Amrim's got to have a summer. If Ashworth wasn't, according to reports, wasn't vibing with Amrim, then we can't have that relationship, right? You pick this guy as your manager going forward in the summer. You need somebody to have a good relationship and be able to work and get that guy's target. So I'm not mad that they sacked his ass, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't mad. He slimed Newcastle anyway, bro. You see in life, they tell you never be a slime, bro. You know what I mean? He slimed for the grass ain't always look greener, bro. I don't care if it's United.
Don't say the back door's still open.
Bro, close that back door, bro. That's the thing. So I'm not really honestly, I'm not too fussed about that. All I want to say, and I always say, is no matter what happens, United will be nothing with this squad. This is our worst ever squad. This is a bad team. It's the harsh reality. It's a bad team. Look at, I'm not comparing it, but the minute quality starts to decline at City, we're seeing Pep say we must suffer this season. We've seen Klopp go through some injuries. The season wasn't that good. If you don't have quality on the pitch, I don't care what gaffer you are. You might have one punching above the odd season, but it will always even out. Your quality is paramount. And Man United's team lacks quality, it lacks physicality, and honestly, mentally, I think all of them, they might need a therapist or something, because it's...
I've got a question for you. January, what would you address first?
I'd sell players. Sell. How much can we sell to generate money to then go and sign?
Realistically, you're not going to do anything in January.
No. January will be rushing, I think, because you haven't got a sporting director now anyway. So January will be rushing the decision. But I think in the summer, January should be when, or Amorim should already be saying to,
that's what I'm saying.
to Barada, hey, this brother's not, I don't want this brother at the club at the end of summer. It should already be, the audits should already be hitting man's table.
Yeah.
So that's why I stand on it.
But like in terms of like profiles that you could,
Fucking, I'm so ill.
because like, no, it's all good, man. You're soldiering through it. In terms of like, already you're seeing that Diallo in this system and the way he plays levels above. If let's say like you could get like 2 profiles that would aid that, like what are the profiles that you
I need
like?
players that are technically proficient, but physically able. It's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, You need, like, for example, look at someone like Kulusevski, yeah, right? That's a perfect one I'm talking about. He's physically very good, but he's technically good. Now, I'm not saying go buy Kulusevski, but there's players out there. And you know what I keep saying, right? I think Man United need to be spending and looking in the Premier League market.
Yeah.
Because, bro, when you buy players from your league, it speeds up your rebuild, bro. Because they already know what to do. It's instant impact.
Proven.
It's proven. Arteta did it. Klopp did it. You know, Fergie used to do it all the time. It's possible to be done. Do you know what I mean? It's possible. For example, I'm not saying, look at this Tyler Diblin guy. Kid, he's going down with Southampton. United should be all over that. Liam Delap, you're probably going down. United should be all over these type of things. See where I'm coming from? Cunha, you might be going down. All over. That is where there's, bro, no, he's flying at the moment. But yes, players like that. There's players to be bought, but you need to make sales, and it has to go with the big names, bro. I look at some of these big names. I look at Rashford. I look at Bruno's and these guys. They should all be They should all be able to be sold, bro.
There was an interesting tweet that got into our
man are in their 9th year, hoping that man are gonna just flip the switch
Under a new manager.
Oh yeah,
No chance.
He's got milk. He's got milk now, and bro, let's stop this nonsense, bro. You know what I mean? Not even just him. I'm not even just trying to say him, but you have to go at the big names as well. The people that have been here for a long time. I'll be trying to buy out people like Luke Shaw, bro. But thank you. Off you go. You know where I'm coming from?
Injured again, isn't it?
Injured again, bro. It's the reality, man.
There was an interesting tweet that came across our FCM DM, and it was saying that Cams, can you discuss John Joe Shelby and Kobe Mainoo?
Nah, it's not hitting.
It was interesting to me.
It's not hitting, man.
I saw a couple
you guys
of
need to come with a better one.
Because when I was thinking about it, I was like,
Hey!
dictate play.
Nah.
No way, in 12 months, this is what they've done to Kobe.
Enzo is genuinely like John Joe Shelby, bro. They play the same, bro. There's no similarity between them two, bro, with Shelby and Kobe. You guys need to come with a better one, bro. Come with a better one, we can talk. But that one, bro, do you know what's so funny about that one? Go in the quotes of all them posts, right? You're going to see first a wave of people saying, you chat shit, whatever. Then you're going to see, oh, wait, he's kind of spitting. Then you're going to see he chat shit again. Then you're going to see Fairs, he won. Fairs, he won. And then now check it from the last 3 weeks. You guys are fickle, bro. You guys sold on Enzo, bro. I would never let you lot forget that, bro. You lot sold on him, bro. You lot came to the dark side. Bro. You guys think, what?
Hey.
I got receipts everywhere, bro.
Cool. We've done United.
Huh?
We've done United.
I feel like we should give Forest a little
Arsenal.
bit of their dues, though, man.
Yeah.
Who?
Fifth in the table, Forest.
Yeah,
Cooking, man.
3-2 at
Chris
your
Wood,
ground.
10 goals.
Chris Wood, 10
Listen,
goals for
what
the
I
season.
always say, you need that. Actually, can I use this moment to speak about it now? We all say that you need. I used to call it the Glen Murray, the striker that gets you 10 Premier League goals banked in. Chris Wood falls into that. Do you know who the latest joiners of that market are?
Who's that?
Mbeumo and Vissa. You know when you just, can my striker guarantee me 10 goals? Those two, you know they've got 20 goal contributions in the Premier League between both of them.
It would not surprise me. Brentford are pretty much entertainment FC this season.
Boy,
If they're playing
what
at
you
home,
boys are supposedly are?
tap in, bro. Huh?
It's what you boys are supposedly are.
Yeah.
Who?
Spurs. Entertainment, the quality value of the
Yeah,
league.
we're entertaining, but they're entertaining and winning. We're just entertaining the neutrals.
You're saying that what Spurs are like Brentford? That's crazy.
No, I'm saying that Spurs are supposed to be the entertainment package value.
Oh yeah, back in the day, Darren Anderton, Glenn Hoddle. What's that? Donny's
You
name?
naughty,
What's that
naughty.
Argentina's Donny's name?
You can. You're on something today, you know.
Ozzy. What's his name? Ozzy.
Jose Ardiles. Yeah, you handle that cough. Shut up. They laughed at my cough. Now look at them.
Boy, that's all nice.
Pathetic.
But yeah, no. Before we go into speaking about like Forest performance, a quick one. With us, those two from Brentford, especially, yeah, their partnership, bringing back the
Actually crazy.
strike partnership, yeah. I tweeted that it reminds me of Papa Cisse and Demba Ba. And obviously that one's interesting
Yo,
because
that's a
them
great
not
shout.
they weren't good at the same time.
Yeah.
They took it in halves for the season.
Yeah.
But like, what are like some of the random like Premier League like striker partnerships that you were like, you know what, that was a good one. That was a
It
good
may
one.
sound funny, but actually, Son and Kane under Jose. That was a nice tandem. They had like
randomly with Bale chipping in.
Bro, it was weird. They had like this tandem going on where they were just assisting and scoring
Yeah.
each other for fun. That was the last time I can recall seeing like a duo.
That was
Because
a
I
good
feel
one.
like
Nah,
duos
do you
have
know
been
which one?
killed in the past 20 years.
Let me
or
tell
so.
you a good one. A
Go on.
Streets will never forget one. Darren Bent and Kenwayne Jones.
Oh, Sunderland.
That was cold.
nice.
That was
nice.
sorry, they started flying for one.
Didn't
that
Defoe
season.
come in afterwards?
Yeah,
as
Defoe,
well, and-
Defoe came in to save their relegation like,
Yeah.
kind of period. They saw that left foot mad volley, but them lot, they were flying. They were like 7th, 8th at one point.
Comment
that was
section,
a
let
cold
us
one.
know as well if you
Yeah,
have
let
any
us know.
duos as well.
You
That's
mentioned Good Johnson at the beginning of the show. Good Johnson.
said Lack and
Hasselbank.
Oh, because Johnson and Hasselbank's one of the most underrated ones ever.
Facts.
Definitely.
Facts.
But what?
a couple people have said Lack and Oba.
Bruh.
I don't
mean,
even remember them playing as a duo though.
No, Lack and Ob. No. Lack and Obba. Handshake time. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
don't be. Don't
Was that the
hate.
little FA Cup stint?
No. There was a period where it was always they were locked in.
I remember the celebration. but-
But you saw that celebration a lot. They were locked
Viduka
in.
and Alan Smith.
Shout.
Good one.
Shout.
Old school one.
Shout.
Old school one.
Was Dean Ashton with Carlton Cole?
Don't know actually. But if you
Woods
can't
and
remember.
Barnes.
Oh,
Woods and Pieta. Big
Yeah,
up
yeah.
yourself.
Woods and
Because that is
Barnes,
one
yeah.
on this show
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, Barnesy.
Yo,
Yeah.
Woods
we
and
have
Barnes.
championed that one years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
Vardy,
yep.
Mahrez, but
Nah,
not
not
a two,
strikers.
but it weren't two strikers.
Yeah. That was just a kind of just a partnership.
Send in your striker ones, because it got me thinking. I was like, yeah, I like seeing
That's a
that.
good one.
It's got to be. It's also it's got to be Jermaine Defoe and Crouchy. innit?
Crouchy, yeah, that's an
It's
old,
legendary.
that's an old time one. But I want,
Berbatov
But
and
I was
Keane.
gonna say Berbatov Keane.
Yeah, that was
Berbatov
cold.
Defoe.
but I want,
Yeah.
like the sleeper ones. You know, the ones you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Darren Bent one. That's
That's a
yeah.
sleeper one. And Nelka Drogba, that's not a sleeper one, but that was a good time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
free. That was
09-10.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
But it's not
yeah,
sleeper though.
It's not sleeper.
They might not
Send
do
it-
anything.
Johan Amanda and Kevin Davis. That was a weird one.
Hey,
That was a weird one. That was the
Davis.
best
For
of British.
for a season.
Yeah, it was the best
They
of
had it
British
on lock.
and a sweet Husky Owen.
yeah,
So
that's
in the
that's
shout.
classic. That's classic. They did that. Club
Keep
and
sending them
country.
in. Suarez and
James Beattie and Matt Letitia.
Did they cross over like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Did
they
they,
did
yeah?
for a stint,
like
innit?
03 or
For
something
like a
like that.
stint.
Yeah.
What, when Leticia was on his walking
Hey,
stick?
Kevin Phillips now Quinn. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Dino Garlo.
Not bad.
Dino
Not
Garlo's
bad,
a shout.
you know. Igalo
yeah,
had
he's
a
a shout.
stint. This one, oh,
The mascot after beating Liverpool, bro. Legendary, bro.
Oh
Legendary.
man, keep sending them in, man. But we said we want to speak about first quickly.
You just
I
move
don't-
on.
yeah.
Arsenal.
Let's go Arsenal.
yeah, let's go Arsenal. I mean, hey, they thought we were the only ones.
You
dropping
mentioned
points.
CT earlier.
Arsenal. Set piece again. Ole, ole, ole. Set piece again. Ole, ole, ole.
What did you make of the
Ole,
performance?
ole. Huh?
What did you make of the performance in general?
Average performance. Very average performance. And you look at it statistically as well. I saw the stats say 0.3 XG created
And then
in open
1.8
play, and then like
from corner.
1.8 or 1.5 or something from set pieces. And then what? I'm one of the people that was saying like, I think Arsenal mastering set pieces is amazing, right? But I was one of the people that was like, listen, they don't rely on it all the time. Like, they still create goals, but today was a case where it was like any troll, anyone that genuinely thinks Arsenal are just set piece FC today, they're like this. Woo, big meal. Real to a big meal, because when you look at the statistics, you look at the course of the game. Of course, Arsenal almost scored at the end, but Martinelli was offside. But you look at it, it's just I think Arsenal lack quality in attack, man.
You just mentioned.
Is it an Arteta thing as well? Because some Arsenal, when you go to the deep Arsenal fans, they start talking about how he's not utilising this, and he moved, for example, Partey out of position, which was working in the last couple of weeks. He moved Partey out of position. So there's a lot of little things that people have gripes about, but I still look at it, as much as Arsenal score goals and stuff, you always feel like, I don't know, I still think they just lack that quality in attack, man. Martinelli, Havertz, like...
The thing is, Havertz seems like the shoe-in, like that's the banker that Arteta settled on. So I don't see Arsenal buying a number 9 because
But
if
he
they,
bought him as a midfielder when you think
I
about it.
understand that, but he moved him into the number 9 and he's utilised him and he's lived by that. Do you get it? So that's clearly what he wants to do. So you then have to look at the right side, which is thriving. Then you have to look at the left and go, okay, you know what? Do we say we've tried, we've waited, it's time? Because I don't think that Arsenal can get to where they want to get to if you're just solely relying on Saka output, Odegaard greatness, set pieces, and hopefully Havertz coming to the party and giving you the sort of Havertz giving you the Chris Wood 10 goals.
Bro, you can't
it's not
do that.
enough. It's not
I
enough.
think he's got 1 goal in his last 7 Premier League games.
It's not enough. At that level, like you can't bank on someone just getting your 10. You need someone that's going to be proficient. So if he's going to be the striker,
On 290k whatever week as well. That is top earner money, difference maker money.
100%. But if they're going to rely on him, that means that you have to address the left wing. You have to say, Martinelli, listen, it's been great. Sorry, we need a killer there because I'm not seeing it. I don't see how he gets to a level where it's flying. He might get a few goals here and there, but I'm not convinced by it. I'm just not. He gives with Martinelli. He gives the effort.
Bro, you're being nice, bro. Martinelli ain't it. Let's keep it 100. That's convinced, bro. They know that guy, bro. So that's the same thing as Nat Ganacho, bro. I said it a long time ago.
So they have to make a sign in it. There's
100%.
There's no point in them beating around the bush or like starve themselves about it. If you're not gonna do something about your number 9, address your left wing, please.
Bro, I feel like today was a really big missed opportunity for them, especially because Liverpool didn't play. So this was actually the first time they could have actually just put pressure while being behind, put pressure on Liverpool. For them to drop points, Liverpool were thinking, oh, lovely weekend. We won the weekend
as well.
Yeah.
Lovely weekend for Liverpool. You know what I mean? The City drop points, they drop points. Obviously, you lot are in the mix, but they'll take 2 out of 3 dropping points. Lovely before they even play. So I think it was a missed opportunity. I don't know, people in the chat, do they think that it's over for Arsenal or?
I'll be interested.
What do you guys think?
I'll be interested to know, one, like, do they think the title race is over? But 2, like, who would they bring in for Martinelli? Because I think there's a general consensus by a lot of Arsenal fans now where it's like, it's just not. It's not gonna.
No, 100%. He's not gonna recover.
He's not gonna recover. It's not gonna pick up. But speaking on other clubs and whatnot, the Liverpool Everton thing. I think that's a bump slightly on for Everton.
How do you mean?
Bro, Sean Dash ball in the wind. That's a guaranteed W.
One long ball, that's flying.
Guaranteed W.
That's flying.
I think that's a bump.
Calvert-Lewin hat-trick.
Bro,
I think that's a bump. I think that Everton should appeal that.
Bro, what, get the 3 points?
Wait, weren't it at their grounds?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they should get. They should.
They're the ones that cancelled Liverpool. Get the 3
I don't
points
think they
anything.
cancelled it. I think they said that. Oh, health and safety.
Yeah. Man said health and safety.
And when the stadium peels off and licks
up
7,000 hands dead, he's going to be like, health and
Mays
safety.
will be doing versus posts talking about we need to talk about the safety in football.
Hey, I was off this week, man. Let's move on. Who else we got? City. Pep. 2-2.
Oh, man.
2-2.
Hey, yo. Hey, it's a City carrying on doing what they're doing. I think we've been on this for a long time. How long have we been live?
Hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes. I think we still got champs and duns to do.
Yeah. With that City game, what's the main takeaways? Because the one thing about the Rico Lewis thing was obviously he scored a goal. He's only scored against Palace. In moments, I know he gets spoken about a lot, but he does look like the youngster that's actually trying to sort of push them forward. I'm seeing a lot of heat on Savio's name.
21 goals.
Get 21 games, no goals.
I mean, you should expect some heat after a certain point. I mean, you're doing a lot of foreplay without a lot of execution. Do you know what I mean? So, and in that game as well, I'll be real with you, I think Palace deserved their point. Like, I think they should have been, 2-1 after the first goal winning Jefferson Lerma. If it weren't for my boy Ruben Diaz as well, I know last week you tried. Got like
them blocks.
5-6 blocks, bro. If it weren't for him,
that's what he does.
It could have been 4, 5, 6 goals. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for keeping the score down. What? Give him his dues when he plays well as well.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Who's your boy Johnny Stones?
That's what he does.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A little physio you.
Bro, they said that City will start winning when Diaz is back.
They want midweek.
Hey.
But no, I feel like also Palace is almost like their second bogey team. Is weird because even last year when they played them, I think Palace scored 4 minutes in. This year they scored 4 minutes in, and
Will Hughes, boy.
He was balling, innit?
Boy,
was it
still
2
in the
assists?
feeling. Yeah, 2 assists.
He was balling. I think City, man, they're just. Pep said it. We got to suffer. I don't know if City are
What do
going
you
to
take
get
by
that
that?
consistency.
What do you take by the suffering? What do you think?
Fair
What does
enough,
suffering
man.
look like to City? Because right now,
Top four is suffering for City.
imagine
top
that.
4.
Imagine top 4 being
Yeah.
we're suffering. We'll get Champions League.
Top
Those
4
are
is
the
suffering
standards.
for City. That's what it is. Like, I don't think they're winning title. Top 4 is suffering for City. They will get to the top 4 in my opinion, but I just don't think their team have enough consistency in them anymore.
What did you think of? Obviously, it was like the one moment, but the directness of just Núñez just crushing him deliveries to Haaland.
Boy.
That's what he's become this season, though, isn't it? Like Nunes was a
Yeah,
centre
winger.
mid. This season, he's realised you're the only one who actually is willing to chase lost balls, has a bit of legs still in him. I'm gonna dash you on the wing and show me something, and then Doku, you're gonna be an impact sub essentially. But I kind of feel sorry for Nunes because it's probably not his ideal game he would play. But you got to do what you can for the team, and at a point now they're suffering. It is what it is.
Do you think that can help like push momentum for them though? Because you know they always look for one player to get.
Nah, because they've been doing it earlier in the season. Nunes has been doing that. The only thing that can potentially resurrect them.
KDB returning back to full health and returning to full.
Nah. That guy physically,
the return of the 8.
physically his body is it.
The return of the 8.
Some life.
Nah, Foden. Nah.
January signings.
There's only one thing that
return
can
of
bring
the
them
8.
back.
The return of the 8, yeah.
Jack
What?
Grealish.
What?
In the 8, as Pep said. Hey, I don't think I didn't see your tweet about Bernardo Silva, right? Time to give Jack the keys. We running back Villa ball. You know what I'm saying? When he was the best player in the Barclays. That's what we're going to do. Jack Grealish, that is the return. If City want to do anything this season, Jack Grealish in the 8, maybe they'll get spark something. Maybe they'll spark a little something. That's gonna be that's the tweak. That's the tweak. It might even be the tweak that wins them the Champions League. Who knows? But Jack Grealish, they played him against Forest. One little game. KDB started fanboying like, bro, no, bro, don't fanboy them kid, bro. Don't start fanboying now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pep started fanboying about, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Like maybe I always should have played him in midfield. Let me tell you, Dean Smith, Culture Cams, and Lee Carsley told you where Jack Grealish is best.
That is the.
I don't want anyone to try and call Pep.
Those 3 names are what you want to be associated with.
I don't want anyone trying to call Pep a genius if it flips around with Jack Grealish in midfield. That's what I'm saying.
Man trying to clutch at straws to save Jack's career. This is what it's come to, Cams. This episode, you have been sickening.
Listen,
sickening.
Let me not lie. I've just come back from a flight. You're ill. Is there anything we're missing that we need to speak on? We've spoken about City.
Nah,
Spoken.
I need to get out of here.
I wanted to give. I was supposed to at the top of the show, but we came in like firing at you. Prayers up for Mikel Antonio, of course.
For real.
Very, very, very sad to see what happened, but we're hearing that he's recovering well, etc.
Yeah, West Ham
he's
reported.
conscious. So yeah, prayers for him and his family as he recovers. But also as well, something a little bit news I saw got me thinking of a question actually. I saw something about Bayern Munich retiring Beckenbauer's number, which I thought was quite interesting.
Number 5?
Retiring the number 5, yeah. Retiring the number 5.
I thought they would have done that ages ago, but...
Me too, but they're formally doing it. It got me to thinking, if you guys could retire... Actually, we've got breaking news, sorry. This is actually mad. Nani has retired from football.
Yeah, my dog. I was going to be my champion of the week.
Wait, did he not retire already when he left?
Nah, he
Orlando...
just officially retired. Big Nani, man.
Alright, man.
What? Contributed
like
majorly to one of our league titles.
You kind of look like Nani.
When I had no bid, I used to get that.
Alright, let me think. Maybe.
There's
You ain't got the chiseled cheekbone. You ain't got the chiseled cheekbone.
But
bro.
if you guys could retire it doesn't have if you could retire like a player's number, who would it be?
Easy one, I think 14 at Arsenal. I don't think any Arsenal player should ever would don that
I went
number
straight
again.
to Arsenal, you know.
Huh?
Went straight to
For
Arsenal.
what?
That's
For
interesting. Said if
I
you
just
had to
in
retire
terms
a
of
number,
if
he's
there
like
were
14
going to be
Arsenal.
iconic numbers that were going to be, I think 14 at Arsenal. Just stop trying.
Who's won it since then? Walcott and Nketiah.
Walcott and Nketiah. Please don't do it. I think. I mean, I would say number 7 for you lot, but
You never know what could spawn.
yeah, that's
out,
the
you
thing.
know what I mean?
It's
7 is a bit tough. I was thinking about Barcelona's 10, but they've had such a lineage, and then now probably Lamine is
Yamal.
going to pick that up.
But
They-
it's
with
difficult.
Lamassia, they can't retire that. They'll always spawn something out.
And in Spain, you can't do it because your squad.
Oh,
members
it has to be 1 to 11. Yeah. I don't think at the United have a number that we should retire.
Really. Really.
No, because I wouldn't retire 7, and I wouldn't retire like 10 or anything like that. I don't know.
10 for Kane.
Abba was 14 apparently.
Man said type 10 for. Oh yeah, Aubameyang. He did alright. He did a bit of justice.
Yeah,
He did it a bit of justice. I would retire 26 if I was Chelsea.
yeah.
That's
one
like
I
it's the
retire
good thing is
20. That's
I
a
would rather
guarantee.
it be the
Captain,
unique numbers as well.
Yeah,
Because like, why does anyone need to wear 26?
Yeah.
You're just begging
Nah,
it.
facts.
Koulibaly tried it.
Cole
You're a beg.
Cole tried it.
Cole,
But
you're a
you
beg.
see, he paid respect to. He's like,
and then
no.
he said, no. Let me wear my own thing because that's too big for me.
Yeah.
He clocked.
Nah, yeah. If you're begging it like that, then I think you should retire it.
No, I
said-
agree.
someone
The
said
unique
Scholes.
numbers. I agree.
18. Yeah, that's a good point.
When
See,
Trent leaves Liverpool, 66 needs to go on the
yeah,
rafters.
I would have retired 11, but it just started getting booky, bro.
Boy, it got spooky.
Yeah, that's
It
the
got
only
too
thing.
spooky.
It just got mad booky.
It got
I
too
would've-
spooky.
That
Champs
gigs
and
would have been a
duds.
good one.
Yeah, man. Let's go champs and
Everything
duds.
got
He wants to start us off champs.
Champs, I was going to go the boys you mentioned earlier, actually. Brentford, I think their home record, was it 7 wins, 1 draw? Their best home record in
Best
the
home
league
record
this
in the
season.
league, yeah.
Mind you, they played some fairly winnable games. But
Well, beat who's in front of you, man.
Exactly, 100%. And I think they've just cooked this weekend as well.
Mm.
Newcastle, differently, so
Gosh,
fair
yeah.
play to them. One other one as well, I think Forest, you have to give it to them.
Yep.
I think 5th in the table, went to OT. Back-to-back wins against United in the Premier League as well now.
Yeah.
So Chris Wood doing his thing.
Yep.
Yeah, those are my 2 champs.
I've got a champ. It's a non-football champ. My goat, Lewis Hamilton.
What's he done?
He's left Mercedes, man.
What does that mean? He's never gonna win again.
No, he's going to Ferrari, mate. We're cooking.
See what I'm saying? This is why I don't
Ferrari
like
on
this
the
sport.
down, bro. Come on,
Nah,
man.
Ferrari-
You trying to pump and dump then stocks?
Ferrari, listen, man.
What's the top car right now? Top engineers.
Top engineers, you probably saw.
Red Bull. Come
McLaren
on, man.
McLaren won the championship.
Has
Constructors.
he won since Red Bull became the best
Nope.
engineers?
Verstappen, bro.
Verstappen was winning.
Real drivers are here
Verstappen's
now,
been winning
man.
the whole time.
Real drivers are here, man.
For the last
Man's-
year,
man
Verstappen's won the
snatched his
last
chain.
3.
He ain't got his chain back
This guy,
since.
bro, shut your damn mouth,
Yeah.
bro.
Verstappen's won the last
Tell
3.
Hamilton come
So Verstappen
outside.
has won the last 3 when he's had the best car.
See?
No, but to be fair,
Man
the
ain't the
car,
best
the car's
driver,
not been the
man.
best.
Wait for the best
the car
car.
wasn't the best this year.
Who wasn't?
McLaren was the best car.
And Verstappen still won.
Verstappen still won.
So basically, does Hamilton need to have the best car to win?
Of course he
Because
does.
he's won without the best car before.
Really? When was that?
First season Mercedes and when he won his first championship.
15 years ago.
Hey, you know what they say, bro? Sometimes you can get washed, bro. You can turn washed, bro. You can turn
Fam,
washed.
trust me, Hamilton's
KG
gonna
at the
cook.
nets.
Hamilton's gonna cook. But my
What you
other,
say?
KG at the nets.
Bro,
You're
literally.
dumb. You're dumb. Oh, you made me forget my other champ. Oh my gosh. I had one more.
Yeah, that's so funny. Nani for me.
Nani's a good champ. Who's my other champ?
Duds, if you want to go duds.
Let's go. I've got my other champ.
Your boys, the goals they've been conceding, set pieces all week, sorry. And I don't know what the hell it is, but I've just seen a draw for it 2 days ago. But I'm putting it in the dud category. What the
What
hell
is
is
it?
this Club World Cup?
Oh, you're late.
What,
When does that start?
It's in
how the
June.
hell did you get invited
June.
to it?
Because you won the Champions League, mate.
Champions League, what, 4 years ago?
The coefficient, yeah, it's still higher than
Get
anything
out.
you've ever got.
What kind of random competition are we just creating out of nowhere,
Yeah.
inviting random Tom, Dick, and Harry teams? I'm saying Atletico. How did Atletico get there?
Why didn't you get invited?
How did Atletico get there?
Why didn't you
Since
get
you're
invited?
there, explain to me.
Atletico.
Huh?
Into Miami as well.
Yeah, no, that
I
was the
don't
Messi.
get this
Messi.
tournament, bro.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? They trying to get Messi title.
Diplomatic community.
Where's Al
That's
Nassr, bro?
where I was leading.
Where's Al
That's where I was
Nassr, bro?
leading it to.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm
Another trophy created just so
Yeah.
Goat Man
Yeah.
can get
Oh,
another
actually, I remember
accolade.
my champ. My champ is.
I hope them Europeans clamp his ass,
Oh
bro.
my
This ain't no MLS, bro. You know what I'm saying?
My,
Welcome back to the big league.
Yeah, exactly.
I got. Speaking of MLS, I got a champ for. Do you remember Ricky Pug, the guy from Barcelona
Yeah.
that went over there?
Oh yeah.
He's only 25.
Played on
Played on tour
That
ACL.
was
They won.
cold
They
still.
won the.
Got the
thing
assist
for
as
him.
well
Yeah,
with
the
the
assist
torn
for
ACL. I was like,
they won for
crazy.
him. But also, I had a champ for Senior Bellingham as well. There's been a lot of talk on his name, but he's still
Bellingham dad.
no Senior Bennett. Senior.
Oh,
Senior Bellingham. I've got a champ for him as well because there's been a lot of
5
talk on
goal
everything.
games in a row, innit?
He's still cooking, man. And I think that sometimes you have to give it to them characters because it's very easy to try and rubbish them out. But they do 3 points behind Barca now?
2 points behind.
2 behind
with a
because-
game in hand.
There we go.
And the duds Barca I'm throwing in there as
Yep.
well. What you lot are doing,
Boy.
we are watching closely, brother.
Senior Bellingham, take us to the promised land. Listen, that's another episode, man. Like, share, subscribe.
Because super chats. Finish the super chats if there's any
Of
left.
course, yes. Chill Cosby says Bruno's a great box to box, misprofiled as an 8. Why change your name, please?
What's his name?
Chill Cosby. Shamar MCFC says they're calling him Mastrid Wet. That's Matisse.
my days.
Jay says, first of all, Spurs were just Spurs, nothing new. United is like the players ain't got a clue what they're doing in the setup, so the summer can't come soon enough. Just a weak team, no spine.
Yeah.
Eden Hazard fan says, in my opinion, Chelsea squad is fine. The defense is a bit shaky, yes, but no need for new players. Cucurella played a blinder beside those 2 slips.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that we need a right-sided centre half and a goalkeeper. Or just play Jorgensen. Seems good
true.
enough. But listen, Like, share, subscribe. We will be back. Make sure you smash the like button. on the
Aye.
way out.
Very soon.
Bumper clock.
Send your cases in.
Judgment Day is coming.
Very soon. If you want to get involved, you want to have your say, send those case notes. Man, we're getting sentenced real soon. Yeah.